The Rocco question had to come, and it came in due course at the pre-match press conference. But I think you all know that tomorrow, here in Rajkot, India and New Zealand would be playing the second ODI of the series. And before that, at the pre-match press conference attended by India's batting coach Sitanshu Kotak, he was asked about the dressing room atmosphere, of course, and whether there have been communications between the team management and Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. And what Sitanshu Kotak said is that I see a lot of things going on social media, but what I see, both Rohit and Virat, they are talking, they are giving their inputs, they are now they play one format and they are determined to do well in that format. They want India to win every game that the side plays in that format, and communication with the team management is a regular thing. With their inputs, experience, sharing their experience. So, suggestions that Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli are sort of a bit aloof. Some even says that they are not on talking terms with certain individuals. Sitanshu Kotak rubbished the rumor. Now, second point, Ayush Badoni. Ayush Badoni has been drafted into the squad as the replacement for the injured Washington Sundar, who picked up a side strain during the first match in Baroda. And why Ayush Badoni? Because the fact of the matter is that Ayush Badoni, even in the Vijay Hazare Trophy, in 5 matches and 3 innings, he has scored 16 runs. And he hasn't set the stands alight with his bowling also, off-spin bowling also. In all, you can call him a part-time off-spinner. So why Ayush Badoni? And also, the fact is that he is now in the squad. Logically, he should straight away go into the playing 11. Because you have taken someone as a like-for-like replacement for a player who was a regular in the playing 11 in this format, that is Washington Sundar. If you can't play him, then it gives you a negative message that maybe he is still not ready. That said, Sitanshu Kotak said that, see, in ODI cricket, the selection is the selector's call, but in ODI cricket, you always need a 6th bowler. You can't play with just 5 bowlers. Someone bowling 4-5 overs during the middle phase of the game. So that would be an Ayush Badoni. Whether he would play or not, Sitanshu Kotak kept his cards close. He said the team would be picked, the final 11 would be picked later in the evening. But Ayush Badoni is one of the players who are part of India's optional practice session on the match eve. 6 players have turned up: Shubman Gill, Ravindra Jadeja, Ayush Badoni, Kuldeep Yadav, Nitish Kumar Reddy, and one more. And one more. 6 players have turned up, and Kuldeep Yadav, I have said. So six players have turned up for this thing, for the pre-match, for the practice session on the match eve. Now we have to see what is the playing combination, because Sitanshu Kotak also name-checked Nitish Kumar Reddy. He said we have another all-rounder, that is Nitish Kumar Reddy. Then again, Nitish Kumar Reddy is a same bowling all-rounder. He is not a spin bowling all-rounder. You are bringing on a player who is a off-spin bowling all-rounder, and Washington Sundar was an off-spin bowling all-rounder. So, expectedly, Ayush Badoni should play. We'll have to see if it happens or not. Now coming to Ravindra Jadeja. Of late, maybe he's struggling to his bowling. Somehow, I might be wrong, but the numbers don't lie. And Ravindra Jadeja, unless he is getting friendly pitches, he's struggling to get wickets. And this is his home patch. This is his home patch. Rajkot is his home patch. So, will we see a turnaround? Sitanshu Kotak said yes. This is his home and he is training hard. Of course he is training hard. He is one of the senior players. He played the last game and yet he is there. He is not missing out. He is not missing out on a net session. So that attests commitment. So, and he knows this venue like the back of his hands. This venue, when about 10 years ago, when Jadeja was dropped from the Indian team, here in Rajkot, he scored those hundreds, triple hundreds in fact, and bowled brilliantly. I think in two matches, two matches, he took, in 4 innings, he took 25 wickets and he returned to the Indian team and never looked back. So once again, we hope this venue, the home patch, would be kind to the left, to the all-rounder, who is one of Indian cricket's all-time greats by dint of his performances. This is homecoming for Sitanshu Kotak also. Last year around this time, he was, after India came back from Australia, he was added to the support staff as the batting coach, and now he is coming back to his home patch for the first time, and obviously it feels good. So the way things are set up, this stadium has a capacity of 29,000. Jaideep Shah, Saurashtra Cricket Association president, told me that it is going to be a sellout. Already, I mean, we had a conversation this morning, and by then 90% tickets were sold, and by now I think it's a sellout. So the Rocomania is there. Obviously, Rohit Sharma, as long as they are playing, they are the Pied Pipers. But beyond that, this is a rich cricketing region. Saurashtra, you name it. Ranjit Singh ji, Dalip Singh ji, Salim Durrani, Vinu Mankad, Karsan Gowri, Dilip Doshi, Cheteshwar Pujara, Ravindra Jadeja. So this is a region that allows you to go beyond Rocomania. Befittingly, Jaideep Shah told me, cricket ko cricket hi rehne do yaar. So all combined, the stage is set. India have started training. Before that, New Zealand trained. Henry Nicholls came for the press conference, and I asked Henry Nicholls about Glenn Phillips's ambidexterity. He is batting left-handed at the nets. Maybe he is still not confident enough to do it in international games. He did on odd matches in domestic cricket. Let's see. Don't think Glenn Phillips is going to do that tomorrow, but whenever, as long as he is in the field, there is always action. He is the modern day Jonty Rhodes, and Glenn Phillips, he, as Henry Nicholls very rightly said, just through his fielding, he is the team's X factor. New Zealand are a young side, but they put up a good fight in the first ODI. They made things tight after a certain point in the first ODI. And Rajkot, usually it's a high scoring venue. India's record in ODIs at this venue is not that good. But given the lineup India have, India starts as clear favorites. Keep an eye on Revsportz. You will get all the updates on this platform. This is Shamik Chakrabarty on behalf of Revsportz from Rajkot. Thank you.